Welcome back to Market Day Report. Let's go back to Chicago one last time with Todd Horwitz looking at the livestock trade as we head to the top of the hour. Todd is live on the floor at the CME Group. It's BubbaTrading.com. Those of you tuning in on Sirius XM, write that down, BubbaTrading.com. All the information and more we talk about here with Todd on Market Day Report. All right, livestock. Cattle turning around a little bit here on the day. Sharply lower, now back at least some of the contracts on the plus side. Your thoughts on the beef trade?
You know, I saw that, Mark. You know, it's funny. I was looking at it before I came on air, and they were lower, and all of a sudden they've had this dramatic turnaround. But again, that's what I would expect. You know, we saw a pretty dramatic sell-off. We were looking last week, if you remember, in live cattle, we were looking at 136, 137 basis February to sell it. So we got to dip back down. So I would expect a little bit of a bouncer. I think this is just another selling opportunity. We can get back to that 136, 137. I would be happy to sell them to them again. I think that's what you want to watch. If you're trading, you want to watch the levels. If you're a producer, you also want to watch levels because those are either levels to protect yourself or to take some profit at those times. And that's what you have to look at here. I think 137 is probably the top line here for a while, and I think we go lower.
Very good. How about feeder cattle? Feeder cattle on the day showing, again, a rebound from their lows. That March contract down 156.85 and now back over 161.
You know, it's amazing because I saw it turn around. You had a little bit of a reversal here. Now, again, this looks like a short covering end of the day. As you mentioned, you know, not that long ago when we first came on air, the last 15, 20 minutes can be very hectic. And here, I think what they did is you're getting a little bit of they're trapping their shorts here late in the day. And there's probably some news they're worried about. So I think you're seeing an extra explosive rally. If we get back to 164, they can have more because that's what I think I don't think we're going much past that.
164. All right. That leaves us looking at the pork complex. Todd Horwitz live from Chicago. It's been an up day nearly all day long in hogs. And the demand, the wholesale trade higher. Talk about the hog complex, the pork complex.
You know, I think they've been very interesting. You know, we were very friendly quite a while ago, and then they started to sell off, and we took our losses. We said, okay, let's see what happens. And we got back to that 56, 57 level, and now we were pushing up this morning up against 60. Now, 60 is a key level. We can't get through 60. Probably going to come back to that 56 level. Now, as a trader, I'm looking to buy them back around 56, 57. I will certainly not buy them right up against 60 because I think there's a greater likelihood that they will sell off. But I still like the overall space, and I still like my original trade, which is I want to be short cattle, both live and feeder, and I'm looking for spots to buy hogs because I think that is the best way to go, and I think you're seeing that type of action even now.
Very good. Thanks for that update. In fact, the December hogs right at $60 for a high today. Interesting you mentioned that number, and that's as far as they've gone so far today. We'll be checking with you tomorrow.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you. Todd Horwitz, BubbaTrading.com. Write that down. Great advice at that website. We got about 40